Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here in the Water Hag's nest here, where we did just kill the Diablin. Pretty efficiently as well, I must admit. Like, we literally knocked her over and then just plunged our sword into her, and then she was done, essentially. Whoa, what the hell was that? Do not go glitching out on me, Witcher, please. So we'll take the back exit to this cave. And we shall surface here. Right. So I just need to get back onto dry land somehow. And we can go and get our reward from the shipbuilder. Our amulet is going a bit mental at the moment. It's probably because of those drowners over there, I'm going to guess. Are they drowners? I don't even know. I don't think there's any real need for us to go over there, to be fair. Let's swim over there. That looks like a place we can sort of land on. Yes, it's all pretty shallow water over here. Good times. Take a little bit more water from our supplies. Ooh. We only have another 74 bottles of it, so I think we'll be okay. And there's Roach waiting so patiently for us, as she always does. The absolute legend herself. I'd say Skellige is a beautiful set of isles. Beautiful indeed. Only home to a lot of nefarious beasts, unfortunately. Right, Bjorg.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
I deserve more. No, thanks. Farewell.
Thanks. So long.
I'm not going to be a dick.
There's a monster. Up comes a Witcher. Monster's gone.
There we go. 290 crowns. Very nice indeed. Where Diablin is done. Right, let's meditate just for a little bit of time, just to get our alchemy stuff back. Now, what do we want to do? So it's the Family Blade, Lord of Unvik, and Possession. So those two are for crack, which means we could probably prioritise those, to be fair. We need to go to Pharaoh's, look for Hammond as well. Any Witcher contracts as well. Nothing urgent, to be fair. Right, so I think... So that is an obelisk down there, which we could... Is there no notice boards anywhere anymore? I thought we had notice boards. Maybe not, unless I don't have them... I don't have them disabled, do I? I don't know. Right, let's go to the Thieves' Camp near the obelisk. I think we'll prioritise that. So Kraken quite flew into a fury when he found out someone had stolen his family blade, Cooley from the Caretroller's treasure room. The infuriated Jarl promised a fat bounty to whoever could find his lost sword and punish the thief. Well, I think we are more than capable of doing that. There is a quest there as well, though, so let's head towards that while we can.
River, don't eat so much.
I think we can take this road out. I think that'll send us in the right direction.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Hey,
Did anyone else hear that weird distant noise, or just me? Might be my ears playing tricks on me. It normally is. Right, what's this then? Skellige. Nope. Did not mean to do that. Just want to talk with
Dumbly
Skelligans.
beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria.
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to
it's
get home.
this fucker who I gave
But I
money
assure you,
to.
all right,
You little
all right,
shit.
you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it with interest. Just please don't take me to the yard.
You're a scoundrel. Nah, you know what? You could have done the right thing. The Jarl can decide what to do with you.
Think you could fool me a second time? I'm gonna let the Jarl decide what to do with you.
Force me to come with you. Go ahead, try.
Really? Well, I'll just take my money back. Thank you very much.
More trouble.
Honestly, what the fuck was... Why would he even try? Seriously, why would he even attempt that? That's just terrible. Where even is this quest? We've done so many quests at this point. It's worthy of try. I've just realised they're in alphabetical order. These ones. What would you do if a stranger walked up and asked you to borrow a large sum of gold, swearing he would pay you back later? I know my answer, and I dare to guess I know yours, dear reader, but the witch is different from you and me. He decided to extend the loan. The borrower predictably turned out to be a swindler. The only way for Geralt to collect on his ill-considered loan was to kill the man. Well, he had it coming, I'm afraid.
Run, Roach.
He could have taken the money and just gone and done something good with himself, but did he? No. Absolutely fucking not. Far from it, in fact. He did the exact opposite. So I will be on my merry way with my money returned to me. And we shall never speak of this ever again. I mean, fool on me for actually, you know, believing him, but 15 years ago, one of the fishermen of Randvik bagged an enormous halibut, and from that moment on, all the other villagers have devoted their lives to beating his records. Is that all they've done? Just fish? I tell you what, I'll visit Randvik first before I carry on. See if we can find. See, there is a noise board there. So why can I not see them on the? Oh, racehorses.
Remember last year?
Can I race?
Ah, it's you.
I can.
First Outlander to seek a place in the hero's pursuit. Will you ride here too? There's room for you if you want.
I'll ride, yeah.
Yeah, I'll ride. Might even win.
If your arse is as tough as your talk, who knows? Listen up, folks! The race is about to start! Running for the glory, the Great Mum or Speedy Oswald.
The Great Mum.
Lonely Boy Svan. And Geralt of Rivia.
Well, looks like we've got a race.
Your bridles and hang on to your saddles.
Then the blast new
Ride on for Freya!
Let's go. Come on, we can beat these guys.
Keep your distance, vagrant.
Just call me a vagrant. Excuse me. I am from a very, high class of witches, thank you. I don't know, I mean, I'm...
Keep your distance, vagrant.
I think I'm pretty, yeah. I think I'm doing a pretty good job of outpacing Speedy Oswald right now, to be honest.
Can I race Speedy Oswald?
Oh, I'll race. Oh, please don't outpace. But even so, it's kind of one and the same, isn't it? There's apparently enemies there. Don't know where, but says they were there supposedly. Well, there we go. Chalk that one up as a win for us.
'Twas as you said it would be. You won. Glory's yours, as is the prize.
Muy buen. So that must be a side quest that we have got. Fail and Hairstyle for the goddess's glory. Win each of the qualifying races at least once. Those on the continent worship the gods by praying, burning incense, and making offerings. In Skellige, all these are practiced, but the islanders consider the best way of honouring the gods to be risking one's life while performing feats of bravery. A favourite way to do this, taking part in the Hero's Dash, a race full of strong emotions and frightening dangers, sure to make the goddess smile. Geralt is not the most pious of fellows, but the prize on offer for the race's winner, as well as the chance to test Roche's speed against the best Skellige mounts, convinced him to join in. There we go, so we need to go to Hairstyle and Fairland and win the race there, and then we get the chance to participate in the big race. So we can do that. Right, punishment for Beata. Beata, as Asbjorn's daughter, was hiding a Nilfgaardian castaway in her house. The Black One was killed on the spot and thrown into the sea, and Beata will pay a fine in silver. Remember that whoever helps an enemy of the Isles incurs the wrath of the gods and is shamed. Oh god. If you see a white whale in the sea, let it swim on, it's mine. If anyone catches it before me, Freya being my witness, I will stab that wretch to death with my harpoon. God, they are very keen. They're very passionate about their fishing in here, aren't they? Right, my son Rolver complains that the other boys in the village give him regular thrashings. To these boys I have one thing to say, keep at it, but harder, so he learns not to complain. A man that can't defend himself is not worth defending. Jesus Christ. Yes, bullies. Bullies are fantastic. Glory to Eldred. The Council of Elders has decreed that for spotting the pirates who in the dead of night were trying to sneak up on the village and for chasing them back to their boats with a hot fire iron in her hand, Eldred the Brave is to be rewarded 10 sheepskins and a barrel of the finest meat. Beautiful. Knitting. I'm asking for help from any who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line for which I cannot find a remedy. If you've skill in undoing such charms, or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or Pelle who has such a gift, seek me out in my house near Randvig and rescue me from this misfortune. I shan't spare the coin in recompense. And a missing son. Be Skellige or a continent man, read attentively into the very end. My son, Olv, he went off to seek adventure and never returned. So I'm asking all travellers to keep their eyes out for him, and if you bring him back or find out what's happened to him, I'll pay a generous reward and keep you in my praise to Freya, Odhern of Randvig. Right, that's a couple of quests that we can pick up here, if we so desire.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Good for you. Oh, we have all the maps to read as well, don't we? Of course. After the discovery of marks relating to the Bear School of Witches in the ruins of Castle Twissac, Professor Atimstein sent me to prepare a map similar to the one prepared by A. Kermith, indicating the various locations of the archipelago where these symbols occur. Professor Atimstein was of course correct in his suspicions. I quickly found such locations and have marked them on this map. Ibrahim Savvy, adjunct in natural history at the Oxford Academy. Following Professor Atimstein's instruction, I'm studying remnants of the presence of witches from the Bear School. I've discovered more and more locations marked with their bear symbol. Naturally, I've marked each on this map. I've noticed something disturbing. For some time, a certain strange gentleman appears to have been following me. He stays at the same inns and roadhouses as I, sticking close to me like a shadow. I've decided to return at once to the place where I began my research, namely the ruins of Castle Twissac, to meet with the other members of the expedition. Ibrahim Savvy, adjunct in natural history, Oxford Academy. Third map. I am charting a direct course for the spot where we commenced our study, the ruins of Castle Twissac. As I travel, I've been marking the additional locations with the bear symbol, which I have discovered, written in an unsteady hand. He's still following me. Ooh, weird. And fourth map. The map is damaged and covered in blood. Hard to decipher which locations are marked, and only a portion of the text is legible. In the ruins of Castle Twissac, that is where we made our first findings. I shall be safe there, bloodstains. Oh god, that's not good. Damp, mouldy notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. Hieronymus Lex? Did he jump here from Oblivion? Son of a bitch. Right, Elgar hid further improvements to the equipment used by the School of the Wolf in various regions of the Skellige Isles. He puts them in a wooden fort in southern Skellige. Another set he hid in the ruins in the western portion of Hindisfjall. A third stash was hidden in the Beryl Mounds found in western Skellige. Okay, and Elgar as well. Some of the improvements to the School of the Wolf gear are hidden in the Skellige Isles. Elgar left them in the central part of Skellige and the ruins of two watchtowers, one on Undvik, one on Spikrug. He wanted them to be available for witches who need them and are clever enough to find them. And there we go, missing stuff. Okay. Jonna.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Herbs, got any on offer?
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
I'll look at her herbs. Sorry, I'm just really sorry. That's fucking appalling. Oh, I am awful. I am genuinely the worst. Okay, we don't need. I don't think we need to buy anything else desperately for anything we need right now. At least we know this herbalist is here in case we do need any.
Your type a mile away.
Why?
Greetings.
Was that an insult to me?
Fare thee well.
There's no need to come at me with come at me like that, you know.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging an aim.
Everyone's so aggressive around here. I don't quite know why. I mean it is Skellige, so maybe I should. Odin, you're
You, Odin?
Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
Alright, let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my reward first.
I'm a horrible person negotiating this. So it starts at 273, so let's go for 320, shall we? No, let's push it a bit higher, 340. Okay.
Have mercy on an oak.
Very well, 330.
Have
Okay, 325. Okay, 315.
have
Honestly? 310? Jesus Christ, 300. Fucking hell, man.
It's a lot. I need to borrow from kin, but you have it. Won't spare no coin for me boy.
Okay, where should I search for your son?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here, midst the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
There's a bunch of
All I
liars in
recognize
Pharaoh,
him.
so.
All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad, a bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic.
A yellow tunic?
Lovely.
Don't see many of them.
None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Okay. So we can do that at some point. You see there was a tavern here as well somewhere. Pretty sure that was implied.
And supper knives and
Is this the tavern?
Teacher. Axe. The weapon.
Maybe? No, I think this is just a house. He said there was a tavern. What tavern was he referring to? Anything out here? Geralt, please get up. Please get out of the water, Geralt, you madman. Here? Nothing in here. Just imagine like families are sleeping and all of a sudden a witcher just comes barging in like a madman. It's like, calm down. By the looks of it, I don't think there actually is a tavern here. Genuinely, I don't think there is. There is a little settlement to the south, which could be something. Have I deactivated all my markers? Somehow. Because I've got like nothing on my world map anymore. Which is so weird. I don't think there's anything I can really... Oh, I set it to just quests. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's a lot better. We can see way more now, can't we? Okay, good. Right, let me check the settlement to the south first before we do anything.
last night was oof.
Last night was oof. It's a pretty accurate representation of most nights, to be fair. Oof. Right. Fairland.
I'm busy.
Fairland, was this not where another one of the races? Or was this technically the Fairland race? Oh no. I don't think there is anything here in Fairland to find, by the looks of this. That's the exit. Yeah, it seems like a pretty... I mean, to be fair, it is night time, so I'm going to meditate until the morning. When everything's a bit more... Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting some activity.
Greetings. You're in luck. Yesterday, Olaf Raptus's longship sailed into port, so we've got fresh goods for you.
Okay, what have you got?
Let me...
A lot of skins, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not thrilled about. There we go. Lesser rune stones. That'll do us, I think. Okay, I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys.
So
Next
long.
episode, we'll probably play some Gwent with this guy and see what else we can do around these Skellige villages. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.